Hey guys, what's up? On this video, it's back to the Mustang. I'm working on exterior stuff. Like I said, I was going to show you a few things that I got going for the exterior, but I just want to jump right in. I already have the trunk off. I already have the trunk off, like you can see. There was some rust on the back of it. I've already sanded it down, and I'm going to fill in the holes where the spoiler was, but there was some rust in these corners. This I've just kind of sanded. This I've sanded and cut out the corner, as you can kind of see. And then I made this template here, which goes right here, kind of like that. And then I'll make another piece to fill in this down to the bottom. And that's what I'm cutting out right now. But yeah, so I'm working on exterior stuff. I have started to sand down this black part of the bumpers where the old trim was. And kind of gotten the old trim and some of the tape off. I still got to take a few things like those little clips on the bottom there off. And then same with the front bumper. I'm sanding that black down. Except for the headlights. I'm leaving this black, but the bumper black. I'm gonna sand that down and repaint that white, along with fixing the rust down here at the bottom of the door. There's a little dent right there, and these clips are gonna come off. Also, the 5.0s are gonna come off as well because it's not a 5.0 car. So that's coming off. But yep, just working on the trunk lid now. Thought I'd start this video off just showing you kind of what I'm working on. I put the car back to open headers because I'd cut all the exhaust off that was on it. It was all rusted out and stuff anyway. I just wanted to throw it on there so I could drive it around a few times, but that's cut off. And the new exhaust will be going on as well. And this is the old radiator. I'm going to take the fan off of it, but that's the old radiator. And I got a new aluminum radiator for it because it was having some cooling issues. I think it was just clogged up and old. I am going to change the water pump as well. I have a new one of those just to kind of make everything fresh and freshened up. But yeah, still got to do some wiring, cleaning up and some stuff like that. But kind of working on exterior for the moment. And then once I get some of this welded up and kind of show you the progress as I go along. But then I also have some new wheels and tires for it as well that I will show you in a second. All right, guys. Well, I told you I'd show you the wheels and tires next that I got for it. I went ahead and stored them down in my basement, but for the rears, we have 15 by 8.5s. A little bit of aluminum drag light wheel on a Mickey Thompson Racemaster 245/55/15. See the tread pattern there. Drag radial. Looks pretty good for the Mustang. And on the front, we got these 4-inch by 15s, and they are sitting on some Goodrich radial 155/80/15s. Got that 4-inch wide front on that 8.5-inch rear. So we got bigs and littles on the car, so it's going to look sick. Get rid of those nasty chrome wheels that are on there all rusted out. So those are going to sit on the car. I have some more work done on the trunk. I'll show you that next. I filled up those holes and I'm working on the underside rust a little bit, but wanted to go ahead and show you guys the wheels I'm going to be putting on this thing. I don't want to put them on the car yet because I'm doing some paint and body on it in the garage, so I just don't want to have any overspray or anything on the wheels and tires because these tires are expensive. These are somewhat expensive, but the wheels are, you know, nice and fresh. I don't want to get them all painted up and stuff. So I'll be putting those on after I get it painted, but yeah, those are the wheels and tires I'm going to be running on it. Kind of a drag strip setup, street strip setup. So yeah, I'll show you guys the work I've done in the trunk so far and throw a little bit of primer on it and maybe take it for a drive. We're really close to being ready to sell the car. The only thing left really is paint and body. A little bit of interior stuff I got to clean up, but other than that, she's running real good. So yeah, hopefully in the next video after this one, I'll be showing you the finished paint and body. This video I'll probably be putting together. I'll be showing what I'm working on as far as paint and body, the trunk lid, and everything else I got going on. But next one should hopefully be finished paint. So yeah, here we go. All right, guys, I wanted to show you. I am almost done with rust repair. It's not perfect, obviously, yet, but got the 3 patch panels in this corner. Still kind of tacking it up, but it's almost there. And then this corner is a little bit less far, but I got the new patch panel in, so I got to do some stuff here. But we're pretty much there on the rust repair. I've already done the holes on the underside. Let me flip it over here real quick. Here is the 3 holes on the other side from where the wing was. The pretty much gone and ready for paint. I still haven't primed anything. And then here's the other side with some of the repair on the corner. And then the 3 holes are all gone. So yeah, that's the trunk rust and hole repair. About to put it back on the car and it'll be ready for paint. I'll probably just put it on there for now and then pull it back off when I paint it and scuff everything up and may shoot pretty much the whole trunk. It's all kind of roughed up, so I'll probably just shoot the whole thing and then I'll be moving on next. I have some of the bumpers sanded, the front bumper sanded. I still have this passenger door to sand, but it's moving along. The engine is pretty much ready to go. I got to work on the exhaust, but engine is all ready to go. New radiator, fixed a few things. Had valve cover gasket was leaking, fixed that. And then other than that, we should be getting close to getting the front bumpers painted, the side painted, and the trunk painted. I'm going to try to do it all at once. So my next project is going to be this side of the door. Once I get a few more spots welded on the trunk, I'm going to go ahead and throw some primer on it. And then I'm going to sand this down, see what the real damage is there, and kind of fix a few things, and then do a little filler, do a little more sanding, and then just try to paint what it needs. And then other than that, I got exhaust to do, and then a few little things. I have a list here of a few things, but it seems long, but it's not really all that long. Coil springs I already have. I'm going to throw that on, clean it, seat belt, everything I have to do. I just got to throw it on. So yeah, I'm still rolling here, but it's coming along quick. Should be done here in probably the next, couple weeks. It'll be ready for sale. So look for my next video. Like I said, this video will be coming out. It's not going to be a whole lot of, change. As far as exciting news, but kind of show what I've done, and then yeah, it'll be interior stuff. I'll show you like I said, the wheels and tires I just showed you, and then exhaust. I'm going to try to do just dumps behind the rear axle with some Jegs 40 series Flowmasters that I have, like I've showed you. That'll be next. So right now it's open headers, so it's super loud, but yeah, other than that, it's just really cleaning up the paint and cleaning up the car, and then she'll be ready to sell.